It's cold out. We're walking in a pond trail, like around, or a lake. It's around this lake. I forget where I am. I'm either in New Hampshire or on the border of New Hampshire, because I was in New Hampshire, and it was incredibly hard to find a trail. I used the maps, and I found like 7 different trails. So I went, and it kept bringing me to like parking lots in the middle of nowhere. Like there was no trails. So I was like, okay. So I downloaded a trail app, and here we are. It's very quiet. It's peaceful. It's 3 miles, but it's fucking cold. It's fucking cold. So I have a ring light that I lost the cord to make it light. How do I get a new cord? I don't know. I feel like I saw it, and now I don't know where it is. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk while I eat breakfast. If you hear the noise, it's my fish tank, and there was just a little shrimp in the tube. So that's what the water is in the background. For breakfast, we're eating 2 eggs with cheddar cheese, spinach, and then a cinnamon raisin bagel with butter. And nothing like starting the day off with an energy drink, because we're gonna go to the gym. We have an unbelievable amount of things to catch up on. Like way too much, where it would take like 10 videos, so we're gonna make it simplified. You think that'll go good, Val? Oh, you see her butt. Where to start? Post-show, I got with a new coach because my significant other at the time convinced me that I needed a different coach, who just so happened to be his business partner and his coach. And I was like, yeah, like, he knows what he's talking about. Let me sign with a new coach. Well, let's keep in mind, I was in prep for 7 months already. And this coach was like, yeah, before we bulk, before we bulk, I want you to be stage weight again and to have abs again. I was like, okay. So, super long story short, I was in prep for over an entire year because I never reverse dieted. I looked like shit. I felt like shit. A lot of stuff went down where I had to take a break with the coach, and he said to just follow the plan until later. I couldn't follow the plan, couldn't fucking do it. So I looked it up macro-wise, and I realized I was eating 1,000 calories a day. And I was like, okay, I never reverse dieted. This is why I could not even stay awake. I was fucking exhausted. I was miserable. So then, and I couldn't lose any weight. Like, I just insert picture of how shitty I looked. Like, I was just so watery and holding on to so much. And I was also going through so much at the time. And then I got back with my old coach. I'm like, hey, I fucked up. And it got better right away. Like, now I'm still with my coach. I'm never leaving him again. Sorry, Travis, you're stuck with me forever. And I'm almost at 3,000 calories. I've been doing fine. And no complaints there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Cutie boy. Now, in all that meantime, I got out of the really toxic relationship I was in. We're not going to get into it, but it was bad. And I encourage you to follow me on Instagram at HeyyC to be more like in the loop, because I fall off of YouTube a lot. But starting in October, I shared a lot on Instagram about my mental health journey, because with the ending of that relationship, it went into the gutter. So let me shorten this. I have borderline personality disorder. I was diagnosed when I was 12 years old, young. And I was in remission probably for 8 to 10 years. In remission for me is a outburst, a tantrum, like an episode, and it's a relapse once you have one again after being in remission. I had one in September, October-ish, and it took a toll on me because I haven't felt that pain or that feeling in 8 years? So it was a lot. So I took a lot of time into working on myself, because I was like, I never want to feel that way again. Literally the next day I got in contact with my doctor to talk to her about it. So I started on a mood stabilizer. I did a lot of research on it, and there was like great reviews, and I was like, okay. So I've been taking it since then, and I'll tell you, it's honestly a lifesaver. It has helped a lot with being able to stop and think, and my brain just like doesn't overthink as much. But included with that, I do EA, which is Emotions Anonymous. I started the steps. I do therapy once a week. Like, I really dive into taking care of my mental health. And I know there's a shit ton of stigmas out there for borderline baddies. That's my other Instagram username. And I'm very in for advocating for us, because the stigmas are so harmful and difficult for us to find treatment, or for people to actually understand us, because there's just so much shit out there that is not true. So I could make a whole goddamn video about that in like psychology, because as you guys know, I'm a psych major. Speaking of, I'm starting my master's in January. I can start in September, but I'm finishing school in September, and I'm not trying to jump. I should take a little break in between. I'm also trying to take a vacation in September, but I need to find someone to go with me. I'm going out of the country, and I don't want to go alone. Anyone want to come with me? Let me know. I got Pierce the Veil tickets in Germany. It's my favorite band. What? My dog is so food crazy. I move and she's like, Mom, what you got? You got anything? No. So now we're going to fast forward a lot. I ended up getting a new roommate from work. I'm really wanting to help people out. And I took him in to help him. And he ended up being a great roommate until last month or so. Something happened. I don't want to fully go into it, but a little background of me is that I grew up in an unstable house of an alcoholic. I think I have touched on this in old videos, and let's just say that there was something that happened that triggered me to the ultimate, absolute fullest. Like, where I put in a point where I felt like a child again. And it was like, I'm getting emotional even talking about it because it was so bad. So, long story short, I don't have a roommate anymore. And I'm currently going through the courts to get like harassment orders done because it's just been absolute insane. So I've had a lot going on at once. I haven't been going to the gym really much at all. I'm making a point to go after I eat. It just hasn't been... I'm severely depressed. That's plain out what it is. Right now I'm on leave from work because work is making it worse. Like, I love my job, but it's the unsupported environment that I'm working in, the company, that I just need a break. Like, it's deteriorating me more than it already was. So, I'm on leave right now to take care of myself. And it's been more of a spiritual and mental leave, or healing versus physical. So the gym is more physical for me. Versus like now, I started painting yesterday. I started painting Venom. I haven't painted in like nearly a year. So, and I really enjoyed it, so that's great. So that's where I'm at this moment. I've been trying EMDR therapy. I'm iffy about it. It's a lot. I think it's harder to do those things as someone who studies it because I question the process and a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm trying it. As far as bodybuilding goes, I'm aiming to compete at the end of next year. It really depends, guys. Like, it depends where I'm at mentally at that point, financially, the whole 9 yards. Like, that would be the goal. But I have a lot going on right now. Like, I've been taking time out from the gym, and then come May, once I actually make the phone call to insurance, like I was supposed to 2 weeks ago, I'm supposed to get a surgery, which the downtime shouldn't be that long, like a week maybe. But still, you know. I started a different cycle this time around. As y'all know, Primo is my pride and joy. I did NPP this time. I'll say the side effects, what is the word? The men's stuff. The men's side effects are less. My voice, when I take Primo, my voice is like, it's hard to talk. Does that make sense? Like it's strained feeling. So that hasn't been happening. I'd say the only side effect I have is I feel like my hair is breaking a little bit on the top, I think. And also I haven't had my period, which I think that's a little bizarre. I was supposed to get it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm not pregnant. So I don't know what's up. But yeah, I'm just trying to like, it's really nice outside today. I took the dogs for a walk yesterday. I went for a walk in New Hampshire the other day. I love being outside, like that's my thing. Taking walks by myself. So I think after the gym, at some point today, I'm gonna take the dog somewhere. I got a new tattoo. I have those little things on my arms, the KP bumps or whatever. Yes, I use the scrub, but yeah, I'm really enjoying the time off. You guys think I look muscular? Oof. It's gonna be leg day. I do 3 leg days a week. I'm feeling good. I haven't taken my ADHD meds in a long time. And I think that's also contributed to my depression. And I took it yesterday. No, I took some the other day. A small dose. And I'm fucking profusely sweating. And then yesterday I took a dose. And it felt like I was on crack. Because I haven't taken it in so long. Like, so when you take it all the time, it doesn't give you the side effects of like no hunger or like you're high. It doesn't do that. It does make me overheated, but when you're used to it, you're used to it. So yesterday I am clenching my jaw like all day. Like I'm laying in bed at night and my jaw hurts and I'm in the shower trying to massage my jaw muscles. And I was sweating and I couldn't concentrate in therapy to save my fucking life. Like we tried the EMDR and I was like, girl, my brain is not there. I can't. So, hi baby. Hi baby. My cat has been absolutely loved how I'm home. She's just my little baby. I'm gonna get a catio and put it on my porch outside. And today I let her walk outside on the porch. I was a little paranoid because she's an indoor cat. But all 3 of my animals need shots. I should do these things while I have time off. But, you know, it's a lot. I'm gonna schedule these appointments. I should go to the dentist. Anyway, let's go to the fucking gym. Well, let me show you my new son. Ah, my butt is stuck to something. Alright, this is Johann Schmidt. If you don't know the reference, then shame on you. This is his tank. You'd understand the skull if you knew his name. There's one of my snails. This motherfucker's dead. I literally just bought him too. So, I'm going to PetSmart. Where did I get him? Petco. Look at Johann. And then I have shrimp. Oh my god, the shrimp smells. This is one of my shrimps. I have about 15 in here. I have a pregnant one. Where is she? Where's my pregnant queen? Oh, here's another one. So they clean the tank. Oh my god, the snail really smells. Where is she? Oh, there she is. There's my pregnant queen. You see her? See all her tummy? All the yellow are babies. We'll see if I record anything because I'm an anxious being when it comes to that, but like everyone else fucking does it. Why don't I just do it? Gotta stop being a puss. As you can see, my ears are bigger. 2 sizes. Do you like my fake freckles? I tattooed them myself. I'm just doing everything my fucking self. Like, I was doing my nails by myself for a really long time, but it got to the point where you ever just like, I need to rip my fucking nails off. I could have also been in the luteal phase at the time, and you know, everything drives me crazy. I'm like, put my hair in a ponytail. But I've been feeling like that lately anyway, because my hair's really long. I'm talking really fast. Oh. Let's go. Now I'm at the park with my cuties. It's so nice out. It's 60 something. If you're not from New England, this is this is sports bra and short weather. Leave it alone. There's a lot of goose poop. So Val's like, let me eat some. But I love this park. It's nice and big. Also, Rocket has like a hard time being around people and socializing, but this is a good park because there's always dogs and there's always people, and that there's so many to a point where he's very chill. Like, he will say hi to a small dog here, I think because there's so much going on that he doesn't focus on just one thing. So I really didn't do much today other than that. I just made my nighttime last meal. It's a cup of oats with cacao powder, peanut butter, and banana. Let's just do some flexing. To end with like, oh, this lighting is trash.
Who's responsible for this? If something goes wrong, you find a scapegoat. It's what you do. If you want to save on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do. Rick, don't walk away from me.
I have really tragic news, and I'm actually sad about it. My shrimp is dead. My pregnant shrimp. I literally don't know why. Earlier today, she looked like she was like stuck on the rock, so I like nudged her off of it, and then she's dead in the corner of my tank. And I'm sad because I liked her, and she's pregnant. So now I'm going to the pet store, but I am going to try to take the eggs out of her. How? Very gently. But I'm going to get a breeding net where you put the eggs in, and I'm going to try to take care of them and hatch them. How? I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I'm sad. I'm gonna be like, do you have any more pregnant shrimp? Like, do I get a breeding tank? I low-key want one. Depresso espresso. It's aquarium life, just not for me. I thought, like, I was doing good. Am I not good? I mean, I'm new to it still. I'm very new to it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I test the water every day. I changed the pH because it was low, and now it's good. I did that yesterday. Like, the levels of everything looks good. Shouldn't be dying, but I had her for 6 days. But she's the only one that died. No, she's the second one that died. And the snail died. What am I doing wrong? I'm afraid to tell the people at Petco. They're gonna be like, you shouldn't have a tank. Be like, well, my fish is alive. I've had him for, I don't even know how long. A month? Longer? And he's chilling. He be happy when he sees me. He comes over and hangs out near wherever I am. He lets me put my fingies in, and he comes over. But my shrimp, I don't know what's wrong. Watch me clean my tank. So I only removed a little bit of water because it's doing well, and my numbers are great, so I ended up getting it checked at PetSmart. I take the water out and I put new water in here. Oh, in here, a jug. And I just use water from my bathtub. And we're going to add some water conditioner. Right? Yeah. Water conditioner. So I have a 20-gallon tank. Sorry, I gotta do math. But that's only like a tiny bit, so add that and let that sit. Otherwise, as you can see, like I do so much for animals. Like, well, you know, I have my babies, but then now I have the fish and shrimp. My shrimp that died, I put her in here. You can see her. I'm gonna try to do something with her. I don't know. I kind of want to get the babies out, but I'm not sure how to do it. We're gonna think about it. I got a new snail because my water was fine. It wasn't my fault why it died. We're gonna wipe down the edges just a little bit. My tank is clean for the most part because I have, you know, snails and shrimp. They take care of it very well. I am gonna get more plants because it helps a lot as well. The sponge. Next, I am going to fix the plants I have in here. So you kind of just rub the mildew off, not mildew, algae. And like this is what the shrimp and snails will eat.
Is that bad?
So I have some beta bulbs. Look how cute he is. And I really don't know how long these take to grow, but I just want to fix their placement. This guy kind of fell out completely. This thing. Oh, shit. So now I kind of worked up the tank as far as algae. I feel like I should have done that first, but sometimes we fuck up, you know? There's a big shrimp right here. Can't really... Oh, I dropped whatever I was trying to get. I just want to plant this one a little more. I have a few fake ones in here because I need to get more live ones. So, now we're going to place these shrimp hideaways in here because my kids need a little more. One. And if you know me, I'm terrified of fish. So this has been a lot for me to be able to do this in the first place. Especially put my hand in this tank without even wondering where my fish is. Oh, he's over here. Inside this thing, this pink thing. I literally don't know where my shrimp are, but that's normal. And we'll put one here. And then we're gonna place some shrimp buddies. and then put the new water in. I always have a mat on the ground to catch the water, because water goes everywhere, of course. You know, I really don't know what I'm doing with this, but it's okay. So now we really won't know where my fish are. I mean, my shrimp. Okay, now we're going to add the water into the tank nice and slowly. Everything gets a little fudged up for a little bit with the new water, like as far as filtration. As you can see, everything's like moving around. But then the filter will be on. See, that's why I wish I did everything later, but it's okay. A girl forgets. All right, so we added more water. Now I'm gonna add some stuff. So I'm gonna add some easy root tabs for my plant. I'm just gonna put one in the substrate. So deep in here. My beta is hiding in the moss over here. And then substrate booster for my shrimp. I'm gonna add 10 drops. If you could even see me do that. And then just a little more for my shrimp. And lastly, I'm gonna add some Easy Green all-in-one fertilizer, 2 pumps. Oh. And then we're gonna start the filter back up, which is going to cause a little bit of a ruckus, but then be back to norm. Okay. And then I'm gonna add my snail. He's gotta get used to the swimming again with the filter. Eventually, when there's a lot of plants, you don't need the filter, but right now, I usually have a thing here that I attach to put bloodworms in. All right, we're gonna add him back in. I'm just gonna add him with his water too. The fuck? Turn on. Whatever. It's on a timer. All right, get in there, man. And there's my new snail. He's in his, let me turn him on his, he's stuck on his back. Here you go, little guy. And bam. I don't know if you can see. There's 2 shrimp right there. A snail. I don't know where my other snail is, but there's Johan. Johan. Shrimp. I mean, where's my other snail? Who knows? He's somewhere, but this is what we got going on. This is the snail's favorite shrimp's favorite hiding spot because it's, you know, well protected. But there's 2. I'm not sure where the other fellas are, but the water will become more clear and better once the new life and the filter are going. Okay. I got the eggs out of the shrimp. What do I do now? I don't know. But I did it. I didn't enjoy it. Okay, this is what we're doing. The eggs are inside the cup, as you can see. With a net filtration, and we're gonna try to hatch these things until I can get an actual breeding net. Thanks to ChatGPT for helping me out. Oh, he's coming out of his shell. Look at his little things. Now, I know this video was a little bit everywhere, but, you know, that's my life. That's my life update. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try to be more present. I literally have recorded this video, or a video, quarterly, like 12 times, because I would do it and then forget I was doing it. Restart, forget I was doing it. Over and over again. But, you know, now that I'm, like, taking a break, chilling, I was able to do it. So that's a plus. Like usual, like and subscribe. Follow me on Insta for more like hourly updates. And thank you for watching.